What is up, guys? It is Sam, the Raid Man. It is one of the most fun times as a Raid player. We've got the extra legendary event, or the buy one, get one legendary event. So with Ancient Shards this time, you pull one legendary, you get a different extra one as a bonus. And the best time to ever go for this event, if you do choose to go for it, is when you're near your mercy. Basically, when you know that with however many shards you have, you're guaranteed to get a legendary. So in this case, if my system is correct, I will say, caveat, it could be messed up. I keep track on my phone, right? So let's say I pulled 10 Ancient Shards, I'll write down in my notes app, Ancients 10. I'll pull 15 more the next time, Ancients 25. I just add it to that. So if my math is correct, which typically it's close, I have 189 Ancient Shards pulled since my last legendary. So we have 41, which will take us to 230. So we're guaranteed a legendary if my math is correct. That is the best time because I know I don't have to buy any more Ancient Shards. And I know that in these 41 Ancient Shards, I'm going to get 2 legendaries and 2 different ones, which is the perfect time for this event. For example, Sacreds, I have pulled 0 since my last legendary. My last Sacred Shard was a legendary. If this was a extra legendary event on Sacreds, it would not be a good time for me to pull. So that's just some advice. If you're going to go for this, that's when I recommend. Or if you have 200 and you're willing to pull 200, it's really only worth going for this event if you pull something, right? If you're just hoping to get one legendary or you don't have very many, you only have 20 and you're not near mercy, I would save them for a 2x personally. But for me, this is super fun. I feel like, I don't know if the math is actually there, I feel like I'm more likely to get a non-dupe because we're guaranteed 2. You know, this is your chance to get a free Karato Fox Hunter by clicking the link in the description now. You will get Karato as well as 3 amazing epics, Fane, Ugo, and Vergis. I have 4 simple steps for you to redeem this code. Step 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Step 2, click on the link in the description of this video and register with a brand new email address. Step 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Final step, go to your inbox and collect your champions. This is your chance to get a great head start in Raid, so make sure you click on this link. Real quick, champions I would want. Good dupes for sure. Wallmaster Thorion is very high up there. I don't think you can pull any of the faction Unity champions, which is always frustrating to me, as much as I would want them. Wouldn't mind a Martyr. Would not mind a Valkyrie. Have not had Valkyrie, I've been wanting her for a while. Moto's pretty cool. Dracomorph has been wanted for a long time. I've got a lot of the champions that are not faction Unity or Voids. Don't even know who that is. New is always cool. I would love the Cheshire Cat. Is he in the mix? Cheshire Cat will be very high up there if he is in the mix. I think he is. Undead. Nobody crazy coming to my attention. Queen Eve would be kind of fun to mess around with. I would love a Theodore. He's very high up there. I would not mind an Ancora. Would love another Trunda. That would be pretty high up there. Would like another Mishinaki, another Harima, any like good dupes to level up. I would like a Kaolite or an Elva. Both of them would be pretty high up on my list. So that's it. 41 Ancients. Again, fingers crossed, pretty much guaranteed. Should get double gold today. I'm ready to get excited. Starting off with a Blood Mask. We're going to get into 10 pulls. Should have space for all 40 of these. I just fed some champions, made some room. Let's see what we're going to get. Starting off with an Epic. Okay, starting off slow. Logic, not bad. ARS, pretty good. 10 down, 30 to go. We should be at our mercy right now. We should be at 200. Everything now is over 200. Door. Come on. Someone commented on one of my most recent videos and said the door helped them get through the Scarab King. And I don't know why. It's got to reflect damage. This is my guess. And a revive. But they said he went down so quick was the quote. And I don't know what Dur would have to do with that. So if my math is correct, that was 21. We should be at 210. And then the mercy is after everyone is 5% chance. So we should be at like 50. Let's do the 10. Should be guaranteed here in my head. If my math is correct. Where's that gold? We want to see 2 of them. War Maiden. I'm feeling like my math might not be correct. I'm starting to get a sneaking suspicion. Because that is 31. So let's just add this to my list, which would be 220. And if that's correct, I think 220 is guaranteed. So math might not be correct. I'm hoping if it is off, it's off by a few. So let's see if we hit it here. I will be bummed if we don't because we will have to buy more. I don't know where. There it is. There it is. There it is. Royal Huntsman and Herndig. Okay. Royal Huntsman's pretty cool. I don't think I have a Royal Huntsman. I do have a Herndig. Herndig is like a good enough nuker, and I have enough of them that I should probably empower my Herndig. So yeah, I have 1, 2, 3. I could empower mine. Maybe we do that. What else we got for the dwarves? We don't have enough. That's part of the issue. So if we take Herndig out, we put Kira in, but then we don't have, if we feed him, we can't use. I think that's worth it still. I feel like a +4 is kind of like the line of where, yeah, I think this is worth it. Ideally, I should level these champions up. Don't do what I'm doing. But +4 Herndig is pretty cool. That is like my 4th or 5th +4 champion. Gosh, the ads are relentless. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now 5, obviously he is in my vault. Pretty cool. So Herndig +4, and then I think he must not be new because he's not popping up as a new champion. Am I missing him? There he is. So I must have already had one. So that's a bummer because like I said, I get my hopes up that it's going to be not like guaranteed new. Yeah, so I have one that's 1-star awakened or 1-star ascended, and one that's not. So I've never built one. Let me know, I guess, in the comments, is Royal Huntsman good enough? I know like he can hit really hard, decrease defense, and then ignoring defense on dead aim, he can nuke pretty much anybody. But yeah, I've never built one out, so let me know if it's worth it. Cool. Well, I guess my math was a little bit off. I think I have to go back and look at that. I think that's 5 ancient since we pulled, because there was, or 4 maybe, because wasn't it at the turn? So it was like at the 10. It was like at the bottom row, the first one of the bottom row, I think, coming this way, or if you're looking on the screen the other way. Cool. So we used all of our ancients, but we did get 2 legendaries, which is always fun. So anyways, just a quick shard pull video for you guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.